What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to Gamestop to pre-order a couple of Switch 2 games. We got some trade-ins to take from the downsizing collection video that I did a couple months ago. I still had those games laying around. This is why I left them laying around, though, because right now GameStop's doing a 40% trade-in bonus towards any Switch 2 game pre-order. And then if you're a pro member, you get an extra 10%. So basically, we're looking at an extra 50% trade-in. Let me show you guys before we leave what games I'm going to be trading in. All right, so these are the games that I'm going to be trading in. This is actually 99 Nights 2 loose. I'm just keeping it in the case. That one actually goes for a good amount. I believe the trade-in was like $9 or something on that before the promo. And then we got another loose one here. I just printed out a makeshift, cover for Persona 5. But yeah, all these games are, relatively they're cool games, but we're trading them in. So the total, I looked on the website, total trade-in before promo was $89.65. And so if you add 50% to that, you're going to be getting $134.47 for these games, if you can believe it. I mean, NBA's in there, Assassin's Creed games, It's pretty good. It's a pretty fair trade, I would say. I'm basically going to get close to 2 Switch 2 games for free. And then these games in here, these are ones that I also looked up, but they were like worth like 50 cents. So like it wasn't even really worth it to take to GameStop. I'll probably take some of this stuff to Gamers Alley. They'll probably offer a little more for it than GameStop would. But yeah, that's how you trade in at GameStop, man. You got to look the shit up on their website, because they'll let you look up the trade values and stuff. There's a lot of Maddens and stuff down there that'll probably end up getting given to somebody because like no store wants them anymore, which is understandable. But yeah, that's how you trade in at GameStop, man. You wanna wait until there's a promotion going on, and then that's when you strike. All right, guys, so I'm here in GameStop. I actually left my trades in the car because there's a crap ton of people in here. I guess for Pokemon Prismatic, I think they got restocked today. They got a Wii Fit board, man, for 20 bucks. They ain't never getting rid of that. Then you got this limited run stuff, right? Or maybe it's not limited run, but the first time I came in here and saw that, I like flipped out because I thought it was actually like a Super Nintendo game, but it's not. But it's cool that they're doing these retro cases for stuff. I mean, yeah, that one's limited run for sure. But I don't actually buy limited run stuff. And a couple of classic controllers up here for the Wii. Some PlayStation Move, a nunchuck. It's pretty cool. And then stuff down here. Brutal Legend, that's a cool game. Crisis 2, Dead Space 3. So they got Fable 3 down there. Justice Ultimate Edition, that's a good one. This is the retro section they got here, man. It's not like the greatest, but look, they got Guitar Hero Van Halen on the PS2. They got Max Payne, Rock Band 2. A little surprised to see that one. And then there's your PS3. Not anything really too impressive. I mean, it's mostly common stuff. And over here on the Wii, we got a loose Epic Mickey 2, a loose Mario Party 4. Price on Mario Party 4 though, damn. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we got WWE 13. I like my wrestling. 10 bucks is a good price on that. I don't know how it plays on the Wii though. It's probably not very good. Yoshi's Woolly World for 20 bucks. That's pretty good. I know I said I stopped buying retro, but I mean, hey, dude, I might pick up a Wii U game. That's not really too retro. Assassin's Creed 3. We got, is that Super Mario All-Stars right there for 35 bucks? Is this complete? Shit, bro. Of course, I don't need it, man. It's got all these, it's got all the games on it that I already have on the Switch, but that's pretty nice to see. And they got Poke Park here, $30. I feel like that's kind of fair for a Pokemon game, an old Pokemon game. And you got your Mario Kart, $50. I'll be damned in the face, $50. Complete though. That's pretty sweet. Nothing too impressive on the 3DS. I mean, we got a Link Between Worlds, but it's loose. Phantom Hourglass, loose. About 45 for that. Well, 42.74 for the pros. 39 for that one. Kind of curious. I mean, they usually keep loose ones in here, so I don't understand why they made a generic case for that, unless they decided to start doing that. But got a couple of cartridge games down there. We got DuckTales, got Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers 3. I actually got all 3 Mario games. It's crazy. Punch Out. And then they used to have Nintendo back here in the corner, because I'm in like the back of the store. They put Xbox back here. And look, they already updated their prices, man. Look at that. So pros, you get it for $550. I mean, that's better than 6. Series S, $370 or $351 for a pro member. You hate to see it, man. I never like to see prices go up, man. They still got some limited college football 25. What do they call that? Locker edition or something? I don't even know. That's a pretty good game, though. I hope they make some more of them, which I'm sure they will. And to make the Dynasty mode crossplay, man. If you know, you know. Not really a lot of controllers back here, but they might have more up front. Yeah, see, they still have some of the Amiibo up here. So they just recently put their Nintendo stuff up front. And I just got into collecting Amiibo, so I might walk away with 1 or 2 of these today. I don't know yet. And then, you know, just your generic Xbox section here. Followed by PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 over here. So there's nothing too spicy in the store today, as far as that retro shit goes. Did notice up there, you see the top left, that white thing above the TV? That's a disc drive for a PlayStation 5 Pro. Well, for a digital PS5. So that's pretty sweet. They still got one. I've had it for a couple weeks, because when I came in and pre-ordered the Switch 2, they had 2 of them. Then you got your PS5s in here. 408. More college football, damn. I'm still not sold on the PS5 Pro. Actually, they have some more of the disc drives down here too. Don't tell the scalpers. All right, now moving over here to the Switch section. This was definitely the section that I expected to see plenty in stock since the Switch 2 is coming out. Got damn near every color of the lights. I think they're missing the pink. And still got the display here. But yeah, a couple of Amiibo here. And then a section up here. I don't know why they moved it to the front. I guess because they have a new system coming out. But pretty sure I'm gonna buy Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and then pay $10 for the upgrade, because you can get it used here for like $42. So it'd be like $52. Actually, it says $37.99. But I feel like it's supposed to be more than that, but hey, I ain't mad. Actually, I have a lot of sports cards in stock, but I think it's because they kind of overcharge. But I mean, at least you're not buying from scalpers, right? Except for Gamestop. And they got some of the Pokemon pops over here.
The only thing with these guys,
but it looks like they're getting these cases in so they could start selling the graded cards in the actual store. They got another case over there. And these Master Chief helmets, I wonder if these are like cooler versions of that pre-order they did for Halo 3. They got a blue one down there. I have no idea how much these are though. They're basically just like in this huge divided pile in the store. This store has a lot of shit in it, to be honest with you. All right, peeps, we're back at home base now. So I was a little off on my estimations. So I actually ended up getting $120.75 for those games, which is still pretty impressive, considering the fact that a lot of those were Assassin's Creed games. I pre-ordered Bravely Default, physical edition for the Switch 2. Went ahead and paid that off, so that was $40. And then I had about $81 left to play around with. And this is what I got. I ended up getting a copy of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then once the Switch 2 comes out, I'll just pay $10 for the upgrade because I want to give this a second chance. Because I liked the game when I first played it, you know, the first time around. But I think like now with better performance and 4K and stuff, I think I'll like it a lot more. That'll be something that I'll stream, definitely. And, excuse me. And then I got 4 pop figures. I got Flareon, Jolteon. Yeah, it's all Pokemon. Vaporeon. And then I got Espeon. Because I'm trying to collect, I mean, I don't really buy a lot of pop figures anymore, but the Pokemon ones I have, I picked up Dratini last week, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen, I'm sure you have, but like up here, those are all Pokemon, and most of them are 150. Some of them are newer, like, you know, I've got Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, Mimikyu, Greninja. But the most part, I'm just trying to get all the 150s and stuff. But that's pretty much all I've been doing with pops. Like, I haven't bought any new wrestling pops, haven't bought any new sports pops, no TV shows, nothing like that. Those are in another room. But, yeah, had to do it. Had to do it. I thought about the Amiibos today, but I was trying to kind of stay relatively on a budget here. So, yeah, with all this, you know, pre-ordering Bravely Default, buying Zelda, buying these 4 pop figures, I only had to pay like $13 after all that. So I think that was a pretty fair trade. But appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.